Alaska's wild is disappearing faster than ever. Here's what you might never see again. The last frontier is losing its icons, and for some, this is truly the final chapter. If you blink, you might just miss your last chance to witness these living legends. Alaska, land of giants, home to stories older than time. But beneath the snow and silence, a crisis is unfolding. 13 endangered species, 8 more threatened. Some populations have dropped by 80% in just a decade. Every animal you see here could vanish in your lifetime. This isn't just about numbers. It's about losing voices, losing stories, losing a part of ourselves. Meet the Cook Inlet beluga whale. Once 1,300 strong, now only 279 remain. Industrial noise, oil spills, and habitat loss have left these gentle giants nearly silent. My grandfather saw hundreds of belugas. Now my grandchildren ask me where they went. Their haunting calls may soon be lost forever. This could be your last chance to see these white ghosts dance beneath Alaska's waves. Polar bears, the icons of the Arctic. But even the king can fall. Worldwide, only 26,000 remain. Each year, the ice forms later and melts sooner. A mother and her cubs now travel up to 400 miles for food. Many don't survive the journey. They're watching their world vanish beneath their paws. If trends continue, most polar bear populations could collapse within 30 years. Will you be the last generation to see a polar bear in the wild? The wood bison, North America's heavyweight champion. Once extinct in Alaska, reintroduced with hope. But now, harsh winters and flooding have cut the lower Innoko herd from 150 to just 72 in a year. We're watching decades of work disappear in a single brutal winter. Ancient survivors of the Ice Age, now facing a crisis they may not outlast. Musk oxen, living relics of the Pleistocene, but even they're not safe. Some island herds have crashed by 80% in 10 years. Warming winters mean parasites that once died in cold now thrive, attacking the herds. We're seeing diseases here that were impossible just 20 years ago. Will these woolly titans survive the next storm? Steller sea lions, giants of the coast. Toxins and rising ocean temperatures are wiping out their food and poisoning pups. Only 40,000 remain in western Alaska. We're finding mercury levels that would be toxic to humans. Each breeding season could be their last. The Arctic fox, nature's snow phantom. But as the tundra warms, red foxes invade, bringing disease and competition. Beavers and shrubs change the landscape, destroying ancient dens. We're witnessing an ecosystem in transformation. The Arctic fox's white coat, once perfect camouflage, is becoming a liability in a world with less snow. This isn't just about animals. It's about a chain reaction. When one species vanishes, an entire ecosystem can unravel. Alaska is warming twice as fast as the rest of the planet. What took millions of years to evolve could disappear in decades. We're living through the 6th mass extinction. Alaska is the front line. Will you be the last to see these wonders, or the first to act? But hope isn't lost. Conservation, science, and indigenous wisdom are fighting back. You can help keep these stories alive. Subscribe to Gone in a Glimpse to help raise awareness and not miss future endangered stories. Together, we can ensure these magnificent creatures don't become just memories. The clock is ticking, but it's not too late. What will you choose to do with this knowledge? The future of Alaska's wildlife depends on voices like yours. Don't let this be the last chapter of their story.